Welcome to Epic Woman, honey, where you are going to not only get your life, I'm going to snatch a couple edges, but it's going to be the most powerful experience that I believe that you will have as a woman in business. The reason why I know this is because I created it to be. Because after doing this for 9 years and watching the transformations of so many women going from no clients to a plethora of clients, from having no confidence to feeling confident, from being jaded and not wanting to invest in themselves to investing in themselves, from going from $85,000 a year to $350 or $250 to $750, or no money to those first few high-paying clients. This environment is created for you to win. And if you walk in this door and you come with us because you can sit with us, your life will never be the same. I guarantee you that. So what does it mean to do things like a girl? It means that you don't have to repress your femininity to get ahead. It means that the toxic masculinity that we've been conditioned into, we don't have to do that anymore. It means that you can leverage and be feminine and be who you really divinely were created to be, and that will work for you. And not only will it work for you, but you're gonna be more successful as a result because people are innately attracted to femininity. So you don't have to pretend to be harder or hustle or grind in order to get ahead. And anybody that's telling you that, I guarantee you that they're not happy. So leading up to the conference, we always have an opportunity for our Mogul VIP dayers. That's really an opportunity for people to digest prior to what I call all the epic chaos that happens throughout the full event. So this is a day really dedicated to a smaller, more intimate group, although, maybe 50 or 60 people, but still that's a smaller, more intimate group of individuals who want more one-on-one, more connection. They need time to kind of recalibrate themselves. They understand that they're also going to be connected to speakers that they will not hear during the general conference. So it's really something we created for people that really want to accelerate and level up. And while the full conference is a full experience, there's just something about that Mogul Day.
The thing that makes EPICWOMAN different from other conferences is the focus on being a woman and being able to operate as a woman and being comfortable. I think that in society nowadays, it's all about that grind. It's all about that if I embrace my womanly self and the things that I need to do as a woman, then I'm not going to be a success. And EPICWOMAN allows you to embrace all of that and be successful. So I think that's the difference.
This was my first Epic and it was amazing. It has given me the courage to stop playing small and to stop asking for permission to be the quirky, down-to-earth, sexy woman that I am. You don't want to miss this.
So getting ready the morning of the general session, right? So once the VIP Mogul Day is a wrap, and I'm getting ready for all the women to come, all the ambassadors are there, the team is there, I'm feeling complete, to be quite honest. I'm feeling like our job is well done and we haven't even gotten the whole thing started.
This is my first Epic and I'm so grateful and so glad that I did it. It was a last minute decision and I came, and it makes to be an epic woman is to be in your full authenticity all the time, no matter who is in the room. And I am so grateful that I made the investment to come here.
When the MC is doing their job and they're up there, getting the crowd ready, doing the housekeeping and, dancing and dropping it like it's hot and preparing their spirits and what they can expect from the weekend, right, of Epic Woman, EPICWOMAN formerly, I'm outside the door just in silence, internal silence, and asking God really to use me the best way so that I am giving people exactly what they came for. Because what I recognize after doing this for so many years now, going on year 10, is that people are coming to Epic for something. They are not only coming they think they're coming just for business content, but there's something more. A lot of times these women are feeling discouraged. They are overwhelmed. They have a lack of support at home. And they need this space more than they even know. So when they open that door and they announce me and I walk in with the ambassadors, it is the best. So I feel like Beyonce. Okay. I feel like Beyonce. I'm like, Oprah has arrived, Beyonce has arrived, Riri has arrived. I feel so great because I can't sometimes believe I'm the type of person that people really would invest in themselves to come and see. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I was just born a little black girl in Mobile, Alabama in 1976. And here I am creating this amazing movement. These women who are coming for peace, love, success, strategies, connections, right? And they want to eat those things up on a daily basis. And they came because they know that I'm gonna give it to them.
You want to be free, you want to be liberated, you want to be financially independent, you want to feel good in your life. Well, a lot of us desire that, but we don't know how. Where do you come to get the answers that you need to live the extraordinary life that you desire? Epic Woman is where it's at.
This is my first Epic event, and let me tell you, I feel so empowered. It's about the sisterhood, it's about the connection, it's about the love for me. I am an epic woman.
So when we produce these conferences, when we produce Epic, right, it is a lot, right? And I teach people in my brand also how to put on conferences for their audiences too. And we don't keep that a secret. There's multiple moving parts. There is the production team, which may consist of 6-7 dudes or girls. There is the MC, there is our internal team, there are all the ambassadors, which could be 15 to 35, right? Ambassadors, people who are volunteering their time. And it can be a lot. Not only that, from an expense standpoint, I think people also don't understand, and you should, because this is why I feel so confident in what it costs to attend Epic, the type of experience that you feel there, the type of content that you get there, is because I know we're investing in something major. And here's the truth. The truth is our attendees, they create Epic.
Weeks ago, I got a call from Aprille, and I'm sitting in my purple robe with my hair looking a mess. And she's like, what are you doing? When are you going to do this? And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do it right now. Let's do it. Because what I realized...
What was I talking about?
The mastermind.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Because I realized in the example that I gave to her, it's like, whatever your favorite cereal is, like Rice Krispie, Cocoa Treats, or whatever, put them all together and put them in a big bowl like the size of this table. And I was running around watching Aprille, but I was sitting down. I was sitting underneath.
Girl, you better take this microphone.
And I was not investing, right? But I was catching all the crumbs that she was leaving around the table. No more. Last year, I was on virtual, sitting in a hotel room, because we had no power in Oklahoma, but I was bound and determined I would be in the room. Even though I wasn't in the room, I was there. And I was sitting on virtual, and I remember thinking to myself, this is the last time that I am not in the room. So I say to everybody on virtual, you are absolutely right. Get your shit together and be in the room, because this right now is totally different than anything that I thought. So I rode with Allison Bird down the elevator. I don't know if she was leaving for the day, or she's gone, or she's still here. No, there she is. So I'm coming. Between Allison, Aprille, and every single other person that spoke. Because there was not anyone that was greater, because it spoke to me in some way. But I realized that every year before, I wanted to be Aprille. I wanted to be Allison Bird. This year, I wanted to be me.
They are creating the ability for us to curate the experience that we want them to have. And we do that through our event tickets. And we do that through some of our sponsors. We're able to curate these amazing things and to provide really great experiences in a way that I don't know that women have ever felt before. It's really one of a kind. And I'll say too, it is The conference isn't stressful for me at the conference. The conference is only stressful for me before the conference, leading up, just making sure that we have everything crossed. But I thank God every day that my events team is the fucking bomb, because without them, I wouldn't be able to do it, literally.
First of all, let me just say this is my first Epicon. So I know. I came in green. I didn't know what to expect, and I like coming in like that. Like, I don't know what the energy is gonna be. I know a lot of the speakers. I've been a part of the behind the scenes, but first experience. And I think what's really interesting for me is I looked at it like I didn't realize I needed this until I was here in this space, if that makes sense. I thought I was good, but I was like, wow, like this is necessary. And this is why we need more of these communities and these events live. I mean, virtual is great. We had to do a lot virtual, but the energy in the space, and I'm an energy person. I teach about energy, and energy is so important. And so being in this space of feeling, what someone is saying, what Allison Bird is saying, or what Ronnie Taylor is saying, and just like, wow, like I'm not just hearing what she's saying, but I'm receiving it and feeling it like on a soul level.
What I love about EPICWOMAN and our business is that this is a fulfillment event. That means that we are here to create the environment that nurtures potential new clients to come inside the CEO Collective for Women. So setting the environment starts before the event. It doesn't start at the event. It starts in the email communications. It starts in the live streams. It starts in the morning tea. It starts well before the women actually get to EPICWOMAN. So once we get here, then we're already just moving on the momentum that we have already pre-created virtually, socially. And so the environment for enrolling into bringing new women into the fold of the collective is everything. It's important to be strategic, to have a team, and to be clear on what it is that you really want to offer, because the events are not the step. The event is the next step.
So happy to be here. This is my second EPIC conference, and every time I leave here, I feel way more empowered and strengthened to support my community and get the skills that I need and the systems that I need to work more efficiently and more smarter.
Whenever I come to these conferences, I mean, it's so much fun, and to see how much people learn and how much they get out of it, and there's always something actionable that they can do right away. And to see all the testimonials and all the comments that people give afterwards, it makes you cry.
I believe that there is a synergy, there is a rise in the atmosphere, in the earth right now, where women are like, it's my time, let's go. And I don't know if it was from our most recent political acceptance of our president and vice president that we have now in place, but it's definitely, it's an excitement. There's a buzz in the universe that it's our time to rise and shine in our own space of femininity. We don't have to be anything else. We don't have to be aggressive. We don't have to be, like men do it. We can do it our own way, and that may be loud. It may be aggressive, but it also may be ease. It may be soft. It may be, strategic, right? Maybe mellow, but whatever that looks like, it's our time, and we can do it however we want to do it.
So when I think about my brand, it's a business sorority for women in business who understand that it takes time, years, to grow anything successful and fruitful. And what I love about EPICWOMAN is that that's the biggest opportunity for our community to join that sorority, which is the CEO Collective for Women. So there's so many opportunities. You'll hear from them within this series. You'll see them doing things at the conference. When you attend EPICWOMAN, you'll see them moderating. You'll see some of them speaking. You'll see some of them supporting in various roles. It's because we are building something for us. And the truth of the matter is, it doesn't exist anywhere. There's a lot of spaces you can go to learn content. There's a lot of spaces you can go to learn launching, but ain't nothing like this.